An innocent girl, a harmless drive. What could possibly go wrong?
Baby, you can drive my car. Yes, I'm gonna be a star. Baby, you can drive my car. And maybe I love you. Maybe, yeah.
Too bad for a kid without his license, huh?
License to drive.
Who wants to kill you?
Oh, this money guy who came to our company with a lot of bonds he wanted us to handle. Millions of dollars worth.
Oh, come on. What do you think Capitos's gonna do? He's gonna kill us? Get us laundering money for the mob.
There's only one thing more frightening than murder. High school. John Cryer is hiding out.
You've left the outside world. You gotta orient your thinking. You gotta think repression, think limits, think humiliation and despair. You're in high school, for God's sake.
No smoking on the school grounds. First name first, last name last.
Oh, you want my name? Maxwell.
Andrew.
Max. Right.
Sean?
You're the guy they're looking for in the newspaper from up there in Boston.
I used to be exactly like you. I was a short, hopeless dork.
But look at you now.
Well, I'm not short. I can look at her face the rest of my life.
The rest of your life may not add up to much, pal.
Well, I'm almost 30 and I'm still in high school. And I hate it.
What is this stuff? You don't want to know.
John Cryer
Last school attended.
Cornell.
High school.
is hiding out. This house is gonna be robbed, but only if nothing goes wrong.
Freeze, pendejos!
Glitch.
It's a glitch. It's a small problem, temporary. It doesn't stop the program from running.
Todd and Bo have found themselves in a wild situation.
Glitch.
But they're not complaining.
You've got talent. You've got passion. You've got great tits. You're hired.
Because they've got to cast 100 girls.
Showtime, folks! I love this business. We got a fantastic house.
Yeah.
We have a bodyguard.
Next.
Of sorts.
Yeah.
And we have 100 women waiting in line to see us.
Yeah.
Hi.
Will Egan, Steve Donmeyer, and Julia Nixon.
I'm not a producer.
You're not a producer.
My name is not Lazar.
Your name is not Lazar.
A crazy film about robbery, seduction, and greed, all gone wrong. Glitch.
Glitch. I like that.
Giuliano says he wants to buy land for the people.
Tell Giuliano to behave. He will be safe because he is under my protection.
What must he do for you in return?
The answer to Don Mazzino is no.
You have said the word no to Don Mazzino Croce. That means you can no longer live.
Let me make one final effort to reason with Giuliano.
Giuliano, he's not afraid to die.
They love him. All Sicily loves him.
Salvatore Giuliano, Lord of the Mountain!
He has refused to come to me, but he says that I can come to him in the mountain.
Like a king. I want to help the people buy land.
Why do you want to do that? No one else ever has.
Because no one else ever has. Tell the newspapers that I, Salvatore Giuliano, accept the army's generous contribution to the poor people of Sicily.
Giuliano.
You brought together all of the political parties in Italy with at last a common goal. You. Dead.
I'm sending in commandos, paratroopers, armored cars.
No! Giuliano!
When we finish, there will be no mountains left in Sicily, much less Giuliano.
Clay is coming home from college, home to Beverly Hills.
Who's he going with? Nobody.
And to his two closest friends.
Do you ever think about me?
All the time.
Well, you've been away for a long time. I've met a lot of new and interesting people.
This is great. The three of us together again, seeing you.
Home to the rich.
How's MIT?
It's weird and stimulating.
All you have to do is relax. I'm gonna pay you back. All you need to do is trust me. I don't want to trust you, Julian. I just want my 50K, all right?
The beautiful.
You don't look happy.
But do I look good?
And the out of control.
I think Julian's in a lot of trouble.
This cannot go on forever. You owe me a lot of cash.
What's going on? I'm serious.
He disappears, nobody knows where, and then he comes back like nothing ever happened.
You've been busting your butt for Julian since day one, and it's a waste of time.
Do whatever I can. I'll do whatever it takes. Where is he?
What? Leave us alone.
Julian, everyone is accountable.
Make me understand, Julian. I really want to understand.
Sometimes you can have anything in the world your heart desires, except the way it used to be. Andrew McCarthy, Robert Downey Jr., Jamie Gertz, James Spader.
Check me out. I'm gonna make a serious comeback.
Great.
Less than zero.
Where's Jamie?
Killed her.
This is unreal, completely unreal. Lane saying Samson killed Jamie.
And you believe them? Well, a bunch of us are going out there to check it out. I don't know. It's probably some joke.
There's a very big secret in a small American town.
We can't panic, though. We're dead if we panic, okay?
You say, Lane?
I killed a girl once. I was in love.
Bury her. She's never found.
Did they do it out of friendship?
You don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Nobody in this classroom gives a damn that she's dead.
Or did they do it just for fun?
Let me go! You're gonna bring her back? It's done!
A murder, a cover-up, and then a betrayal.
You kept seeing her face, Clarissa. And you keep seeing her face. I reported the thing, man! You act like I'm guilty of some crime!
You think on John.
I'm your brother.
Where do my children go at night?
In a small American town, something's happening that will change them all.
He was dead there in front of me. And I felt so fucking alive!
You're strange.
Something that's happening at the river's edge.
You knew the killer?
Yeah. I also play guitar, by the way.
River's Edge. At times, it's funny. At times, startling, shocking.
So now we get married, right?
No.
Always bringing us to the edge.
Company.
Are you the killer?
What?
Dennis Hopper, Back to the Future's Crispin Glover, and a brilliant young cast in the acclaimed motion picture that's already being called the rebel without a cause of the 80s.
It's kind of exciting. I feel like Chuck Norris, you know?
River's Edge.
I want this car.
Jonathan Miller would never do anything to break the law.
I need the keys. Thank you. Bye.
He is a very fine, very honest gentleman.
Something strange is happening to some ordinary people.
Yeah, that's Jack. Real nice man. What'd he do, rob a bank?
He's a law-abiding taxpayer minding his own business. Killed 12 people, wounded 23 more, stole 6 cars, most of them Ferraris. If anybody deserves to go that way, it sure in the hell's him.
We're
homicide for 13 years. Now, I have never seen anything like this. You trying to tell me that she's part of this?
Step out of the car slow.
I want answers, and I want them now.
Explanation won't help you.
I want to know why it takes 15 shots to take down some zoned-out stripper. Why 3 law-abiding citizens all of a sudden go crazy and start killing people. We're talking spacemen here.
Something gets in his way, he kills it. Finds a body, gets inside, uses it to move around.
Try for one on the tire. But you think this is easy? Why don't you try it? Bye.
I guess a career in the police didn't really prepare you for this, did it?
The hidden.
You think it's over now? You're wrong.
The richest 1% of this country owns half our country's wealth.
Wall Street, where every dream has a price. Michael Douglas.
Why do you need to wreck this company? Because it's wreckable, all right?
Charlie Sheen.
How many yachts can you water ski behind? How much is enough?
Daryl Hannah.
You went after Gecko with the same vengeance you went after me.
Martin Sheen.
He's using you, kid, but you're too blind to see it.
Wall Street.
Keep watching after this feature for more previews from the CBS Fox Video Collection.
To ensure you receive the best possible sound and picture quality in video entertainment, CBS Fox Video have introduced a new blue spine on all VHS cassettes. If the VHS cassette you're watching does not look like this, it's possible you're viewing an inferior pirated copy. Beta cassettes do not have a blue spine. Beta program quality is guaranteed by this polarized seal. If your cassette does not carry these guarantees of quality, phone the Australian Film and Video Security Office. Help stop video pirates.
Clay's coming home from college.
This is great. The 3 of us together again.
Home to Beverly Hills.
I just want my 50K, all right?
I think Julian's in a lot of trouble.
He can have anything in the world his heart desires, except the way it used to be.
I don't need a discussion on the finer points of morality. Spare me!
Andrew McCarthy, Robert Downey Jr., Jamie Gertz, James Spader. Less than zero.
Meet the Andersons. Yes! They're all awaiting a big event.
For your information, this is exactly what I ate when I was pregnant with all of you.
But Les is excited about an even bigger event.
Less than 48 hours away, the people at the Department of Motor Vehicles are going to be handing you your license.
His reputation is riding on it.
Do you think there's any chance we could get it Saturday night?
Not a chance in hell, Dean. The date of a lifetime depends on it.
Mercedes Lane.
But it doesn't look good.
You failed.
He failed?
Honey, what is wrong with you?
Is this the end for Les Anderson?
I thought that we had a date tonight.
An innocent girl. Harmless drive. What could possibly go wrong?
C, license to
Whoa, hold on. You gotta show him the rest.
Oh? Oh, okay. Les knew that he could regret it.
This is it.
I'm up. I'm up. I'm up.
He knew he might be sorry.
Aren't you drinking rather heavily? This Mercedes has a dead battery.
Okay, do your breathing.
But he did it anyway.
There's nothing to worry about. It's like a sign from the big Mr. Goodwrench in the sky.
Will Les get the car home in one piece? Will his father leave Les in one piece?
You are damn lucky your mother didn't go into labor town.
I am in labor!
What?
License to Drive.
Does it have a happy ending?
In an ancient and barbaric kingdom, women are the rulers and men are their slaves, condemned to die for a crime of lust. Ara, warrior queen, begins a savage quest for freedom. Joined by the mighty swordsman Tsar.
As for us, we're rebels.
Rebels? Against what?
We want freedom.
Nothing can stand in their way as they confront the ultimate source of evil. Storm Quest.
Larry Wilcox as Webb. In Peter Michael Mackenzie's film, Mission Manila. A story of his desperate search to find his brother.
Your brother? He's in trouble. I'm not surprised.
Gotta understand what's going on. We're doing a consignment deal with Harry back to the States.
Smack?
Getting the big ideas, mixing with Harry Costello.
I'm looking for my kid brother, Tony. Now, where is he?
I swear I don't know.
I don't care how many guys you need. Just get him.
I treat him. He was good. Very good.
Okay, let's go pick up the pieces.
4 different cities. 4 savage murders.
Homicide, Lieutenant. Male, Caucasian, mid-40s. Cleaning lady found him, pulled it in.
Throat was cut, boss. Very messy.
His record wasn't very clean.
Well, that's mostly rumors, Chief.
Murder of a New York police sergeant is no rumor. Issue the press release any way you see fit, but handle it carefully.
Time is running out for Police Detective Malone.
Puncture of the throat and jugulars.
Nah, these marks were carved on his abdomen. Again, something of a puzzle.
The instrument is more like a scalpel or a stiletto.
He's got a case with no clues.
Past 2 years. Throat cut, same carving on the belly. No motive, no leads, dead ends, all 3.
A killer with no motive.
Now, you go and find your...
And a cover-up he can't expose.
Normal channels of communication were subverted. The press was only given the vaguest kind of release. They're screaming a cover-up. So am I.
James Farentino. Jennifer O'Neill.
You win.
The Red Spider. Who knows its deadly secret?
By fate, two men are born on the same day. By destiny, they die at the same moment. By a supernatural act, they both come back. One good, one evil, one body.
George, what's going on over there? George, are you all right? George!
You're suggesting that your patient is possessed? By whom? It is a time for fear. It is a time for terror. It is a time for retribution. Retribution. The time is now.
Welcome to the world of Harry Smilac.
Harry Smilac, personal management, at your service.
A world of fancy cars and fabulous women.
Have you ever considered a career in modeling?
He's got everything money can buy. The trouble is, it's not his money.
Oh, Mr. Kim from the Busan Savings and Loan, the Vice President. Corrections. Corrections? I correct money from deadbeats like you.
He's a mover.
Yeah. Hey, look at this here.
And a shaker.
I've been thinking about our relationship.
What relationship?
A wheeler.
I'm Harry Smilac. Ow!
And a dealer.
So, tell me, does my man have a T-shirt or a shoe deal?
He's a legend.
Whatever it is, the answer is absolutely not. What do you want from me? $67,811.19 to be very specific.
Then, one day, he took some punks.
What do you think is the number one thing on M. Harry Smilac's mind?
And Harry Smilac added some hunks.
You're a dead man, Smilac!
And created rock and roll wrestling.
You don't have to thank me. It's just another Smilac service.
A comedy with muscle. Body slam.
Oh, hey, guys. Trust me.
From the director of Platoon, Wall Street.
The stock is plummeting. When it hits 18, buy it all.
Something big is going down. I want to know where he goes and what he sees. I want you, pal, to fill out the missing picture.
Mr. Gecko, that's not exactly what I do.
Where you can trade your honor.
I could lose my license. That's inside information.
For power.
If you're not inside, you are outside.
I know what this guy's all about. Greed. There is no nobility in poverty anymore, Dad.
Greed is good. Greed works.
What makes you tick, Bud?
The fear of being poor, that's all gonna change. So I'm catching the express. All right, Mr. Gecko, you got me.
Trade your peace of mind.
What's in it for moi? More money than you ever dreamed of.
Just the beginning, pal.
If any trouble does arise, you are on your own. The trail does stop with you.
For a piece of the action.
The richest 1% of this country owns half our country's wealth, $5 trillion.
All it takes is a little inside information.
I don't care where or how you get it.
I think you owe me.
And you can trade everything you believe in.
He's using you, kid. You're too blind to see it.
For everything you've ever wanted.
I get a strange call from the SEC. They asked to see my records. This is heavy, Bud.
I don't know where you get your information, son, but I don't like it.
Michael Douglas.
Why do you need to wreck this company? Because it's wreckable, all right?
Charlie Sheen.
When does it all end, huh? How many yachts can you water ski behind? How much is enough?
Daryl Hannah.
You may find out one day that when you've had money and lost it, it's much worse than never having had it at all.
Martin Sheen.
What I see is a jealous old machinist who can't stand the fact that his son's become more successful than he has. You see, he's a guy who never measured a man's success by the size of his wallet.
An Oliver Stone film. Wall Street.
Please rewind this cassette before returning it to your video library.